car accidents can be frightening, but when the child passenger is in the car, they can be terrifying.
Oh, for sure.
And there are some steps that we can take to eliminate that risk of injuring a child or minimize it. And we're joined by Ray Schlegel. Thank you so much for coming back from Caddell Reynolds.
Good to see you guys.
Hey, Ray, welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, what are some ways we can, of course, keep our kids safe when we're in the car?
Well, as adults, can we all start just setting a good example?
Sure.
Let's all.
Yeah.
If kids don't know any different, they see us doing it. Maybe they'll grow up and never know the difference. A few little things to keep in mind. Let's get the part about kids. Don't leave your kids in the car.
Yeah.
There's been 40 deaths this year alone.
Really?
Heat-related deaths in the nation from people leaving their kids in the car when it's hot. A couple other things to keep in mind. Really, if you're, until the kids reach the teenagers, they really don't need to be in the front seat. No rear-facing car seats in the front. Parents can, when you do have to use a child safety seat, you should always maybe look beforehand to make sure the manufacturer hasn't recalled that safety seat.
Okay.
Those are some good things to keep in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we actually have some tips as far as like car seats are concerned, because this is very important, especially for new parents, as it goes. If your child is 6 and under 60 pounds, they have to be in a car seat pretty much.
Yeah.
That's correct. That is correct.
So that's good to know, because I have a 7-year-old and he's not in a car seat per se, he's still in a booster seat.
Yeah.
I will not let that go. I'm just like, I want to hang on to it for a little bit longer. And then the point that you said about under the age of 13, because my 12-year-old, and I argue about her being in the front, and I'm like, not yet. I'm just not ready for her to be up front with me yet. I feel like that's like a huge responsibility for her and myself.
Yep, absolutely. Well, kids, they're going to be rear-facing till about the age of 2. It all depends on height and weight and so forth. But generally the car seat will say what the restrictions are. It's going to be about till 2. After that, they're still going to be in a 5-point harness, front-facing, until 60 pounds, 65 pounds or so. And then after that, they're going to be in the booster seat, like you say, until the seat belt fits.